Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a little review on this Primark PS liquid foundation. It costs £2.50 and I've got it in the shade Ivory, and it was taped up around the bottom so you can't see any of the shades. There aren't any testers and it's kind of left a little bit of a mark, but yeah, I just wanted to give you my thoughts on this. So I am wearing the foundation now. I have been wearing it for around 8 or 9 hours. I put it on at 7 o'clock this morning and it's now 4 o'clock now. I have blotted around my nose because I do get very oily around my nose, and I found that whatever foundation I wear, and even if I put my oil helping primers on, I still do get very oily. So I think it's going to be after something I'm going to have to deal with. I'm never going to find a foundation that's going to stop me getting oily. But so this foundation, I think it matches me quite well. I am setting it with the powder, and the powder is from Primark. It's just this light well, the shade is light, it costs £2, and it's a PS face powder. It says it's mineral based, but I don't really know about that. I don't really know much about the ingredients and stuff. So it comes with a mirror, and then the powder's just like this. I think it's quite yellow based, the powder, which is nice because you don't often see a lot of high street and drugstore kind of products that are yellow based. They're usually pink based. So I thought that was nice. So you couldn't see the foundation colour when you were picking them off the shelf because they're in kind of like this, creamy beige kind of colour. So I picked the colour Ivory. There was only one other colour kind of in the light range, and that was a porcelain colour, but they only had one, and obviously someone wanted to have a look at it, so it had been open, so obviously I didn't want that one, and then they had an Ivory, so I went for this one. And I think it's a good match for me. I mean, you can't really see my neck today because I'm wearing like a roll neck, or whatever they're called. It's a high neck top or a dress, and you can't really see how well it matches me. But if you watch my other videos, I am quite a light complexion, so I think it matches me quite well. So I am pretty happy with the colour match, considering you couldn't see any of the colours. And they did have a few foundation colours and shades, but I didn't check how many. So the claims of this foundation is it is semi-matte, medium coverage, suitable for all skin types, and oil free. So it's oil free, which is good for anyone with oily skin, which is good. I mean, it doesn't help me because I'm just oily everywhere and I have to blot whatever foundation I wear, but if you're kind of slightly oily, you probably like it. Semi-matte, I will agree with that, but I do wear oil controlling primer, and I do I will put as much powder on as I can, and I'll wear a setting spray, so I have to mattify up as much as I can. But yeah, I do agree it's a semi-matte coverage. It's a medium coverage foundation. I do agree with that because I have some blemishes around there that did cover up. I would also say that as well, it looks quite natural on my skin tone. Like, it doesn't look like, and it's never looked cakey, which I think is amazing really, because like a lot of cheap foundations can look quite cakey after you've been wearing them for some time, and this one doesn't. So I really like the finish on it. And I would actually say that I feel comfortable not wearing concealer in this, and that's like quite a big deal for me. So I have been trying this for around a week, and when you trying out some products for review, you sometimes actually don't like putting them on because it's like, oh, I've got to wear this again for review. And I actually really enjoyed using this, and I was using it without even thinking about it. I was just going to and grabbing it. So yeah, I would, I've no problems using this in my daily routine. I really like this. I'd probably repurchase it again. So yeah, it was only £2.50, and I do think it's actually quite worth it. I do quite like this foundation, so it actually surprised me because when you think Primark, you think cheap, and like, or inexpensive, and when a foundation's £2.50, you don't have a lot of hopes for it. But actually, yeah, I really like this foundation. I'd wear it for everyday use. Probably wouldn't wear it for a night out. I'd want something a little bit more coverage, like my Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Foundation. It's such a long name, that foundation. But yeah, I would wear this again for everyday use. And yeah, I will be doing another review on a Primark stick foundation, so keep an eye out for that. And I will see you again soon. Bye!